This video is for all the single fathers who have recently got out of a relationship with their ex, just got news that their ex is dating someone. We're going to talk about all the feelings that come up, my experience with it, and how to cope and how to deal with it and what to do, because I made some mistakes when I was going through it myself, and I want to share those with you so you learn and can do better than what I did. So it's all coming up in this video and more. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ethan. I go by the Conscious Dad. I'm a single father to Lincoln, and in this video, like I said, we're talking about when you first find out that your baby mama has got a boyfriend. Oh, shiznit! You find out that she's got like Lincoln, or your son or your daughter is gonna have a new father figure in their life, and it's just like, oh my gosh, the things that came up for me. Woo! Woo! First of all, before we dive into that, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. Remember to subscribe, because there's going to be so many videos like this that provide a ton of value and so much more. And if you're returning to the channel, thank you so much for being here. I freaking appreciate you for showing up. So much came up for me when I first found out that my ex started dating someone. It was only 6 weeks after we had split, which was not that much time. And so for me, what first came up was ego. Man, I was like angry. I was really angry. And this ego part of me came up of like, oh, I gotta try to prove that I'm a better father. I gotta meet this guy and I gotta be better than him. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I gotta make sure that he knows that I'm the father. I gotta stand my ground and be that man. It was just like all ego, and at the time I acted on it. I was like, okay, I gotta meet this man. Like, I wanna go for a walk with him, and on the walk I wanna get to know him, but I'm gonna show up in like this fucking powerful, beautiful man and really like show him like, yo, this is me, and really almost like try to intimidate him, which I didn't actually end up doing, but that was the intention of it. And that's not, it is okay if I would have done it, and it wouldn't have been okay at the same time, because I'm a big believer that however life presents itself and whatever you do is not right or wrong, it's not good or bad, it's just whether or not it serves or not. And me showing up in that way wouldn't have served, because it was just ego, man. I was just angry and upset that I'm still hurt, that I'm still lonely, that I'm dealing with my loneliness and on my own by myself, that I don't have a woman yet. I was really just hurt, and that's what it is. Anger is like a symptom. So if you find out that your ex is dating someone and you get angry, man, that is just because there is some part of you that is hurting on side. And if you can sit and deal and be with and surrender to that hurt, surrender that it's okay, that it's gonna happen, that you have to let go, that maybe, yes, they're dating someone and you're still fucking all alone. Ooh, yes, you're hurt from that. Feel that, because that is your own hurt. When we project, which is what I would have done, getting angry and showing up and trying to be the man, that is a projection of my insecurities inside. If I was to do that, I'm projecting all of my insecurities, all of my anger, all of my hurt onto her man or her. Which, when I did find out that she was dating and I met her in person, my ex, and I found that out, I was really short with her. I was really irritable, and I could notice as soon as she said it, this feeling in my stomach sank, and I kind of just got short, and I was just like, oh, well, that was quick. And it's just like, dude, again, you were hurt, man. This is how we as men deal with our emotions, because we're not yet aware of how to actually deal with them. We get triggered, we're angry, we're upset when we hear that. But it's really just that hurt that's inside. So what I chose to do is I chose to sit with that hurt. I chose to look at it. I chose to journal. I chose to talk about it with friends. I chose to talk about it in the men's group that I was a part of. I chose to express it and look at it and question it and see, Ethan, what part of you is just hurting right now? Let's journal. Let's sit with that. Let's breathe through that. Let's feel that. Let's express that. Let's look at that. Let's sit with it and let's feel it, man, because that is your hurt, not anyone else's. Comes back to the whole idea that hurt people hurt people. If I was to take that hurt, show up to and meet her boyfriend and be like, yeah, this guy. Hurt people hurt people. I'm hurting him, I'm hurting her, because I myself am hurting. But if I can deal and handle and tackle and be with my hurt, then that's where the responsibility lies as we as men. So if you just find out, or if you're gonna find out soon, or if you know that she's got a boyfriend and there's a part of you that feels angry, there's a part of you that wants to get short, there's a part of you that wants to text her and be like, you son of a biatch, or blame her or complain or shame her for what she's doing, no matter how quickly it happened, that's just you being hurt, man. That is you being hurt. So instead of doing that, Look and fucking feel how you're hurt. Look and see that there is a wounded boy within you that just wants to be loved, that just wants to be nurtured, that just wants to be cared for, that you may have shoved down and not expressed. Like, find that little boy within you that's just hurt, and hold him and love him and be with him and appreciate him, and write yourself a letter saying, sorry, man. Sorry that I haven't been here for you. Sorry, I love you. I'm here for you now. So when you find out, check yourself, take a deep breath, and don't react out of anger. Don't react and blame and shame and do all that stuff, because that's just you projecting your hurt and insecurities. And what I learned through experience of doing this is not to, and how this only perpetuates more pain and suffering. I almost like cried when I said that. My heart's on my chest. So stop, feel, and just realize that you're hurt, and find ways for you to express that hurt. You can journal about it. You can primal scream if you're angry. Primal scream is really just a 30-second You can talk about it. Talk with other men about it. Meditate on it. See a counselor. Get help. See a professional. Hire a coach. Go to a seminar. Go to a workshop. Or just be with it and accept it. They're like, hey, there's a part of me that's hurt, and that's beautiful, because we as men are beautiful, and we get to start acknowledging that. I know this video added value to your life. If you agree, even if you don't agree, subscribe. Hit that little red button with the little bell icon and subscribe. Like, comment what came up for you in this video. Can you understand kind of like where I was trying to get to and what I was trying to say, and what landed for you, what resonated for you in this video? Because I'd love to know. I want to know. If you agree, if you disagree, let me know as well, because I love having open conversations that dive deeper into the truth. So much love, guys. I can't wait to see you on the next video that's to come. I don't know what's going on, guys. Ah!
Listen, when people talk about you, all you gotta do is let them talk much as they please. That's what they gonna do, y'all. Cause all you gotta do is get down on your knees. Tell the Lord about it. You tell God about it, and I guarantee you He will never leave you alone. Yeah. All you gotta do is tell the devil, hell no, won't you leave me alone? Devil leave. Hell no. Come on, Wayne. To the no, no, no. Come on. Hell to the no. To the no.